Gemini, oh shit, hold on guys, I forgot to put the title for the water signs, but this is going to be a reading for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah, flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit. Damn, I don't know what I want. All right, air signs. All right, so let's see what the air sign placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what the air sign placements most importantly, need to know right now. What do the air sign placements most importantly need to know at this time for the air signs? What do they most importantly need to know? The hourglass, time is of the essence. Okay, so there could be something regarding time. Who had that in their reading? Somebody else had the hourglass, I think. Don't quote me on it. Let me check first. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Capricorn. So you or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. Okay, or yeah, or something about Capricorn season. We are in Capricorn season for a little bit, while longer, until the 20th, I believe, or 19th or 21st or something. But yeah. So you are something about Capricorn, the 10th house, that's Capricorn's house. But yeah, Talesman, you are destined to succeed. The Wizard, use your skills to aid others. The Queen, love and prosperity. The Key, locked doors can now be open. Air signs, yeah, I feel like you guys could have, but I say this, hey Mia, you guys could have gone through a pretty tough cycle, which I feel like you guys are getting out of, or you're out of it now, or you're getting out of the thick of it. You guys have love, prosperity. I feel like something now is only, at this point, it's really only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's just, you know, it's time. There could have been a lot of things that you could have got denied for, rejected, overlooked for. It was all it was all part of it. It could have felt like people were blocking you, but fate blocked certain paths and connections and certain things from taking place. So, yeah, at this point, it's just a matter of when. Let me get my pen. Hey, where did my pen go? Oh no, did I drop it? Hold on, guys. Oh. Yeah, now it's like a matter of hey, Aaron. Y'all getting what y'all want. Okay, period. All right, so what else for the air? Oh, gosh. What else for the air signs? The Raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. Oh, boy. But regardless, the Sun, your perseverance is rewarded. Yeah, a barrier keeps you from your goal. Wolf, beware who you trust. And the Black Cat, your luck will soon change. Yeah, you know, shield. You are safe from harm. Yeah, you're going to be fine, honestly. I don't know if, you know, people have been trying to make things hard for you, throw obstacles in your way, or you could have just felt like life in general was like, oh my God, like, does God hate me, or what's going on, and am I being punished, am I cursed? No. No. Hang tight. Oh, you want Gemini specifically? I may do that. Okay, maybe over the weekend. I said I wasn't going to do any readings on the weekend, but if I don't do it this weekend, Aaron, I'll do it like Monday or something. But if Gemini doesn't get good reviews, I'm not gonna. I only do I only do individual signs for the signs that do good reviews. If Gemini does not get good reviews, Aaron, they're not gonna get their own reading again. I may do Aquarius by themselves again because they did well for a good time and then they dropped really bad. But you know, what else? One more for the air signs. Hey, Alpha T, AP. Hey, AP. I'm going to just say AP. The stars. A long journey brings rewards. That's what I'm saying. And the spider, be meticulous and patient. And we got the Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. Yeah, air signs. Y'all gonna be all right. You may have some things that are coming up that may not be the best. Somebody here could be dealing with pests. I was about to say pests. So I don't know if somebody has a pest control issue. Okay, y'all may need to get an exterminator, or I don't know, maybe talk to your building or your landlord or something. But you guys could be, we're going to see what that raven is. Darkness looms on the horizon. And it's facing this hourglass. It's like every time y'all about to get somewhere, it's like some bullshit comes. It's like every time you think, it's just like, damn. It's like, but it's been a long journey for y'all. Yeah, it's been a long journey. Just stay in your power. The hourglass, time is of the essence. What's the hourglass? Time is of the essence. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So be mindful of accepting dirty offers from people. Somebody could be trying to come to you with a dirty offer. Somebody here could be insincere. Somebody here could even be trying to kiss ass, or they want to be super nice. It's like, why do you want to be nice now when you're mean to me, you hate me, you don't like me, I know you don't like me. What the fuck do you want? Pisces energy here. Aquarius too. Somebody could be born in February, Pisces or Aquarius with the Knight of Cups. This could even be you guys not following your heart on something, or somebody else. Maybe you or somebody only has a certain amount of time to follow their heart. Somebody could have also revoked an invitation from you, or took an offer to revoke their offer from you. Air signs. Or somebody got a certain amount of time to do something or follow something. We're going to see the raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. What the fuck? Aries, Scorpio energy. The King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Libra as well. October, Libra, October, Scorpio. So somebody's trying to do what? Somebody could be trying to bring trouble your way, y'all. No shade. Somebody could be trying to bring trouble. Yeah, somebody could be heavy Gemini energy with the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. Somebody could be trying to bring trouble your way. The stars, a long journey brings rewards. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys have been working really hard. That's what yeah, it could be something to do with money. Like, I feel like y'all are like, and you know, I typically like to pick up on very grounded and practical things, but this is tarot. I do feel like y'all are under some type of attack. Like there's something going on with like projection, the subconscious. Like some of you guys could be, or if not, some of you guys could be mentally looping about certain things due to fear, uncertainty, maybe issues with stability, finances, things like that. You can feel like you're stuck in some type of loop or cycle with the World in reverse. There could be, and this could be happening, or you could be feeling or thinking this way, to be exact, because maybe there's setbacks and delays. And this could be due to fear, uncertainty, confusion. You're not really sure. Some of you guys could be losing faith. What's time is of the essence? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. That is about time. Saturn and Taurus. That's about results, your investments paying off. Some of you guys may have, some of y'all could need to work on your patience. You may have unrealistic expectations. You could be really idealistic here, especially if you got Pisces in your chart, okay? Maybe you just really you feel like if things don't happen by a certain time, then it's not going to happen. That's not the case. Somebody could be born May 10th or May 1st. So just be mindful of your patience here. Because the Seven of Pentacles is reaping what you've sown. Good or bad. And you know, it could be if you don't follow your heart, then you're not gonna like what you're not gonna really like what you sow. If you follow your heart, then you will. So, or if you take a dirty offer, is, you know, you're gonna get what you get from, you know, whatever happens from that is what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So, or what's darkness looms on the horizon? Oh shit. Yeah. Cause she said, May Taurus, yeah, I don't have no patience. I'm done, Mia. Did you get my email? Hey, Alex, I'll check it after. Darkness looms on the horizon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about a new beginning. Yeah, what the fuck? Darkness looms on the horizon. Somebody trying to rain on your fucking parade. Ace of Cups, you got a new beginning. And this fell on the floor upright. So there could be a disaster that you're avoiding with the Tower in reverse. You could be recovering from some... Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't really like... I feel like something is like... Y'all are feeling something that has nothing to do with you. I feel like somebody's like really heavily projecting onto y'all. What's the a long journey brings rewards? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a breakthrough. Yeah, this could even be about you guys entering your purpose with the Judgment here. Something could be calling for your attention. There could be synchronicities, certain conversations, movies, themes, like things that are coming up for you. Something wants your attention, possibly as well. But the Ace of Swords is like, you may feel like you're overworking, or you've been working hard on something, you've been mastering something, but you feel like you're in a dead end. I feel like somebody could want y'all to feel like something is a dead end. Some of you guys could be clearing out debt. If you have any debt that you've been struggling with, you're going to be able to clear that out. You're going to get a breakthrough. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. I feel like somebody's trying to drop their burdens or project some shit onto you. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Five of Wands. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are getting underpaid. It's like somebody wants you to overexert yourself and they're like shortchanging you. This could be a friend. This could be a co-worker. Well, Three of Cups is like a friend. This could be someone like in your... Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be helping out. So some of you guys are overcompensating, or you're overextending yourselves. You're burning yourself out trying to be there for other people or be there for another person, and it's not at your expense. You cannot sacrifice for others at your expense, or people can't do this for you. If you expect people to do this for you, they cannot. Saturn and Sagittarius. What's this Ten of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Magician. Some of y'all need to do a return to sender spell or ritual. Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. That Magician is Mercury, the thoughts, communication, how we digest things, how we learn things, process things, how we talk, how we think. And that's how we manifest. Some of you guys are having a hard time manifesting, maybe because you're not following your heart, or you're trying too hard. You could be too burnt out. And if we want to take it even further, there could be some attacks here. Somebody could be attacking your... Something could be... I'm going to say something. I ain't going to say someone. I'm going to just say something. Something could be triggering or attacking your mental. Magician in reverse. Some of you guys could be feeling powerless. Yeah, Five of... the Temperance. Page of... Yeah, Chariot in reverse is a blockage. Chariot in reverse is a block. Like not being able to overcome adversity. I don't like it. Five of Swords in reverse, Venus in Aquarius. This could be someone who you have some type of connection or relationship with or relations to. Don't have to be romantic. Temperance here, Sag, Cancer with the Chariot. This could even be, now for others of you, if it's not somebody attacking you, because it's not always that, because I don't even like to really talk about that, because then it makes people paranoid, powerless, and then it exempts the person from, it's just not empowering. But, you know, I mention it when it needs to be mentioned, but, you know, I'm not going to stay on that. I'm not going to make the whole reading about other people. But there could be some self-sabotage here in your energy that you could be participating in. You could be feeling mentally conflicted, a lot of overthinking, negative thinking. You're not following your heart. You're being too hard on yourself. A lot of y'all need to master patience. Okay? It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. So y'all could need to just, like, chill out. You know, just stay as grounded as you can. Look up look up the meaning, the spiritual meaning behind the hourglass. Okay, and a raven. What's Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Y'all could be feeling frustrated. There could be setbacks, delays. Things are not coming in as fast as you wanted to. They're not growing or expanding at the rate that you feel like it should. Sun here with the Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be waiting for you to come back, and somebody could be trying to play some mind game with you that you're not. They're playing by their damn fucking selves. Somebody's like, oh, the air signs will be back, bitch, when? Never. Yeah, somebody could have turned their back on you or left you or whatever the case. Aquarius energy with the star, bitch, never. You will never hear from the air signs again. Somebody's like waiting to hear back from y'all. Bitch, never. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody waiting for you to do something. Bitch, no, it's never going to be the case. Are you, like, what the hell be wrong with y'all? And the air sign could think about you all day and still won't say shit to you. Still won't reach out. If an air sign wasn't wrong and they know they didn't do nothing fucked up to you and you turn your back to an air sign, they're not reaching out to you. Good luck. You'll never hear. They can think about you. An air sign, especially Aquarius. Especially Aquarius. Gemini is hit or miss because Gemini is ruled by Mercury and Gemini likes to talk. So if a Gemini got something to get off their chest, they're going to want to get it off their chest. But even when a Gemini goes quiet and silent, you in trouble. But Aquarius will ghost and poof. They will fucking ghost their own family members if they need to. And a Libra is going to mirror, and not on no karma, but a Libra is going to give you exactly what you give them. You being petty, you being nasty, they're going to give that same energy back. A Libra placement is going to be like, oh, you acting that way, I'm going to act this way. I'm going to show you exactly how you're acting or exactly how you're making me feel. So I don't know why people think the air signs could think about you all day and they won't say shit to you. So please think before you act when it comes to the air signs. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius energy. We got December Capricorn, December Sag, November Scorpio. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Y'all are focusing on your money, your bag, your kids if you have them, your stability, your home, your health, your routines. You not, what the fuck? Queen of Pentacles. There could be a delay regarding your finances or something that you've invested in. You're waiting to see a return on your investment and you could be getting frustrated. Maybe you feel like something is manifesting too slowly or it's not coming in at all. You may want to revisit your why and why you started something, why you did something. What's this Queen of Pentacles? The Lovers in reverse. And this, baby, Six of Swords upright, Mercury. Somebody here can want to, somebody wants to like kind of make amends because they see that you're not budging. Yeah, when somebody sees that you're not budging, air signs, and you got your feet in the, you're digging your foot in the heels or digging your heels in the ground, whatever the saying is. And they see that you're detaching, Six of Swords, you're minding your business. Somebody here, and yeah, you're detaching. This person cannot feel your energy no more. They're going to break. You may end up hearing from somebody You may or may not. Oh well, who cares? Whether they break, who cares? Who gives a fuck? But I don't even care to know if somebody wants to talk to me. After a while, when I'm over you, I don't care what the fuck you doing, as long as you leaving me the fuck alone. Like, Six of Swords here. Some of y'all are so far removed, at least even mentally, emotionally, mentally. I don't see no emotions really. So some of you guys are going towards something new. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Yeah, some of you guys are detaching sexually, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Somebody could be born July 16th or 17th or 7th. I'm so detached, drawing a line in the sand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ignoring the December Sag right now, both of them. I can certainly be a mirror to folks, but been working on not matching folks' ignorance. Yeah, because, you know, you don't want to match negativity with negativity because you don't want their karma for being that way. So it's like, but it's like you're going to get what you give. And if you're being ignorant or nasty, I'm just going to detach. I'm not even going to entertain you because I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be a nasty person. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, seven of swords. Somebody who's a liar. Yeah, a lot. Okay, so here's the thing. Moon and Aquarius here. Somebody could be acting like they're just interested. They don't fuck with you. They don't like you. They don't want you. Somebody's playing mind games with y'all. Some of you guys, if you're used to seeing a certain person, this could be a coworker, this could be a manager, a supervisor, a parental figure. Some of you guys are having paternity issues, co-parenting issues with a person because they're trying to abuse their power, or they could be a deadbeat, or they're irresponsible, or you could be a father here, and somebody's not allowing you to be a father. They're not allowing you to cooperate or collaborate for whatever reason. Somebody could be saying that, oh, they're a deadbeat because they don't want to be with me. And it's like, you're there for your child, or you're trying to be. You just don't want the mother. Somebody could be born August 22nd. And if you're a woman, this could be a man who's a deadbeat. You can't co-parent with this person. If this is your manager or supervisor or co-worker, if this is a co-worker, it's like, bitch, you're not the manager. You have the same position, same pay, same salary as me. You're not above me. Please get the fuck out my face and go about your business. If this is a manager or supervisor, they're abusing their power. They're a shitty one. They don't do their job. They don't help their employees. They sit around and don't do shit all day. They could be getting fired. Somebody could be walking off a job or going to lunch and clocking out for lunch and never coming back. Type shit. Like, what's this Five of Swords in reverse real quick? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, time. It's something to do with time, y'all. I'm not going to get too deep into that because y'all don't need to know everything that's going to happen right when it happens. And people don't need to be, you don't know who's watching, so whatever. Tower in reverse. But Wheel of Fortune is destined fate. Something, again, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I feel like the wheel is, somebody here, I don't know what, somebody here is waiting for some type of spell to work or some type of attack, or somebody's waiting for what? Something is going in your, the wheel is upright, and with this darkness looms on the horizon, bitch, you got new opportunities coming in. I don't know what somebody here thinks they're doing or not doing. Bitch, go away. Yeah, something is not over for you. Death in reverse. I feel like somebody here thinks because you guys are quiet, you guys aren't saying anything, and maybe you are going through something. So what? It's none of their fucking business. Even if you are, and it's none of your fucking business. Tower in reverse. People can't just let you deal with shit in peace. Like, people are so fucking entitled to people's business. Like, mind your business. Seriously, mind your fucking business. Tower in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in a challenging position. Why is the Ace of Wands in a challenging position? Yeah, four swords. Death. And somebody here, okay. Girl, I cannot hear out of my right ear. What that mean? Mia, like for real, or you being funny? What that's like for real? Or is that like a saying? I don't know what that means. I never heard of that. Four Swords here. Ears all clogged, sinus on tilt. Oh, you being funny. For real, for real. Oh, for real? Four Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Death in reverse, darkness looms on the horizon. Is somebody here in the hospital? Somebody could be born October 23rd, October 5th. If somebody was expecting y'all to not wake up, somebody dying, passing away, like what's going on? Because it looked like she visiting somebody, like funeral casket and shit. Somebody here could be getting hospitalized. A near-death experience. Some of y'all could have had a near-death. Somebody here, somebody could have been doing a death spell on y'all and it's reversing. Or you woke up, you're still alive, you're still well. Like maybe you got a minor injury, but you're not dead. Like you're still physically here. Virgo here, Scorpio with the death, Virgo with the hermit, the world card, fixed sign energy. Yeah, y'all are protected with the temperance. Yeah, this could even been a car accident that somebody was in. Maybe, or some type of something here. But somebody tried to do it like a death spell. Y'all could be going through sicknesses and headaches and all types of things. You wasn't supposed to get up out your sleep. Well, can you hear me, Mia? Yes. Oh my God, that's been coming out for me. Put some headphones in, girl. I feel like somebody here really tried to send death y'all way. And it's only, it hit my father. He was on a ventilator and all. Yes, child. Something is not hitting y'all. It's going to hit somebody else. Like, I don't know, somebody here could have, okay, at most, y'all could have probably got sick. You probably had to be hospitalized. Maybe you had to get a minor surgery. But somebody wanted y'all dead. Maybe you got a little injury or whatever, but somebody here wanted y'all dead. And that's why I said earlier, somebody here committed a crime. It could be something. I feel like somebody here committed a spiritual crime. Somebody thought they were getting away with something. The Lovers in reverse, that could be a bad decision. Somebody made a bad decision. You guys are protected. Some of you guys are, yeah, the Six of Swords here, your guides. A lot of y'all don't even know what you guys have been shielded from. That's why when y'all get upset because certain relationships and certain jobs don't work out, or you had to move and you didn't, you lost your home, or your car, your car was in a shop and you got broken up with and somebody here abandoned you. You don't know what you were being saved from. Somebody could be born October 27th. You don't know that's why, like, don't get hung up on, oh, they broke up with me. They're with somebody else. I lost my home. I lost my car. I lost my job. You don't know what you were being saved from. Oh, that friend, they didn't invite me out to that thing, or I couldn't go, or I didn't have the money to do this. I had to work late, or I didn't have the funds. I had to pay this bill instead. You do not know how close a lot of y'all were to death. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but y'all don't know what y'all have been saved from. Somebody was expecting to visit you in a hospital, visit you at your funeral, or hear about it. Her mom is initiated, thought she was untouchable. My guys don't play about me. They better watch out. Yeah, that boomerang effect. Oh, hold on. Thank you, AP. Hold on. Me to the title. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like there's only with the baby. Somebody may even somebody here could have even tried to get somebody get you to sleep with somebody with the Lovers in reverse. Somebody could have tried to get you guys to make a bad decision with a person who probably has something sexually or whatever this shit is. Or tried to get you to do something for money. Somebody was like really working overtime and putting a lot of resources, effort, time, energy into whatever this shit is. Somebody is sneaky. They thought they was gonna get away with this. It didn't hit y'all. Y'all alive. So it has to go back somewhere. It didn't attach to you. You have a clean bill of health. You're still grounded. You're still comfortable. Whether you're going through something financially or not, you're still comfortable. It could be a lot worse. Whatever your situation is that you don't like, trust and believe it was intended to be a lot worse. Four Swords. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to take y'all out. Baby, the Justice, the Tennis. Somebody was hoping that y'all was going to be like this in the Ten of Swords, being carried out to your final resting place, your tombstone and shit. They was hoping for that. And this could even been off of for a life insurance policy. This could even be like family members. Somebody they dug their own grave for sure. That's crazy. I sent funds and this is coming out. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like a curse. Something could be happening to a father figure or a parental figure because of something is hitting somebody else, not you. Yeah, the High Priestess. Somebody is pissed off. They like, fuck. They're like, damn. They're like, God damn it. The air signs or cross watcher was supposed to be dead by tomorrow, dead by today. Why are they still talking? Why are they still breathing? Why are they still posting? God damn it. Somebody's like, shit. Somebody's like pissed. They mad, y'all. They mad. Somebody mad. Y'all supposed to be dead at this point. They like, God damn it. This bitch is still talking. Y'all supposed to be fired, dead, in a coma, comatose. I don't know what y'all supposed to be. Something left for dead. Literally. It hit my father, child. Or getting tricked. I dreamt it already. His new chick is from Morocco and he's a warlock too, but I guess no one told them not to do that type of work while pregnant. They went to a funeral and I got out of the hospital. Emperor in reverse, Aries. What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody's abusing power. Ooh. This could be somebody's losing rankings. Y'all was supposed to be a sacrifice. Y'all supposed to be, y'all were the sacrifice. Pisces, Hangman in reverse. Somebody tried to sacrifice, and I try to keep my readings as normal and grounded as possible, but I can't help when the fucking spell work and the dark shit come out that sound crazy. I can't help it, y'all. I really do try to keep it as normal and down to earth and grounded and practical and logical as possible, but I can't help what come out. Yeah, somebody broke a spiritual law, the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody broke a spiritual law. And somebody's practitioner could be dying. Or their grandmother, grandfather, I don't know. Father, the baby daddy, whoever the fuck it is. Woman, man, somebody here could be passing away. Or they're in a comatose. Or something is happening to them. Most of the time, you just need to walk and you'll see. He says, be not afraid. You're not alone. Exactly. They keep trying it too. Yeah, somebody's been trying to sacrifice somebody. Even children, child. This is all for greed, money, or some type of whatever. This is like a group of people. Child, yeah. And somebody could have paid a lot. Somebody could have went into debt. Somebody could be born November 25th. Somebody was attacked. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, I'm the moon. You see how she's in the moon card? She over here got this cloak around her and shit. Yeah, Six of Wands. Y'all supposed to be fired by now. In the hospital. Y'all supposed to be like, just something was supposed to happen. There's a group of people here. Look at the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. There's like a leader, and then there's everybody who's like, okay, master, or okay, so-and-so. Okay, what are we talking about today? Or how can we attack them today? Who can we send out to date them today? Who can we send out to be their friend today? How can we, whatever. And they like, damn, this bitch still, they like, God damn it. I'm telling y'all, somebody could have sent somebody in to try to date you, have sex with you, do business with you, befriend you, whatever. And for some of you guys, this could be some type of patriarchal bullshit, some type of toxic masculinity. Something could be happening to somebody who was abusing their power and authority, or who thought something they were untouchable. What's the Ace of Cups? Child, the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's about to be extremely heartbroken and emotional. Saturn in Libra. I almost feel bad, but not really, because why y'all bothering people that's not bothering y'all? Like, I don't People minding their business, like, and y'all just, or people, you know, like, y'all doing things because y'all feel like y'all can, because you feel like it. You just want to do it just to be spiteful, just because you got away with it in the past, or whatever the case is. Somebody could be born November 29th, 30th, 29th, Three of Swords. And somebody here is about to be really emotional. You are not supposed to recover from something. Somebody here could be having heart issues, lung issues, brain issues. There could even be something with the malpractice, or some type of, it's something about a hospital as well. Three of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant is somebody could be a Taurus, Aries, Cusper, but Justice here, Libra. Ooh, baby. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice in the same spread, baby. The karma is going to be astronomical. It's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when. Somebody don't know when something's going to hit them. They don't. Just know that it is. Just know it is. Justice. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody who did something like legally. Somebody could have took legal action towards you. Or they could be trying to. Something is going to backfire, though. Some of you guys may need to take legal action. Taurus, Gemini here with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, something needs to be balanced. Somebody here could have even like tried to attack somebody, get somebody beat up. Somebody could be trying to fight somebody. Like something that was intended for you hit another person. Yeah, somebody was looking to pick a fight, do something, and you guys could be like, you know what? I'm just gonna fight in court. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's do this the proper way. I'm going to fight in court. I'm not going to fight you physically, or I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm going to pick and choose my battles. We're going to do this the right way. Somebody here, this could even be like a manager, supervisor. Somebody's abusing their power. Something's going to happen to this person, man or woman. Somebody that's in power should not be in power. It could be a manager, a supervisor, landlord, a family member, ex, whoever it is. Somebody here could even be like a priest. They could be like in a church. Somebody could be abusing religion or spirituality. Like it's something weird here. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, the Temperance. Something has to be, yeah. Somebody, child, Sagittarius here with the Temperance. Somebody could be trying to disturb your peace. They want you to lash out. They want to have something to use against you, but you're not giving them that. They want you to act like a crazy band. They don't want you to have no class. They want you to act out. They want you to go get arrested, go get locked up, sent to jail. They want you to be broken up with. They don't want you to have no love. They want you to be just all types of things. They want you to be sad, broken, depressed, struggling, codependent, not being able to take care of yourself, not kids if you have them. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to be able to go out, have a good time, dress nice, look nice. Like they want somebody here. Okay. Why is the Temperance? Big time abuse of power. I can hear it now. It just popped. My father was on the brainwave machine, head wrap machines and vents. When I came to the hospital, they took him off immediately, and now he's fine. Exactly. Temperance. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Something didn't work. This could even be somebody in your family or some... This could be a family member of yours or somebody's, or who somebody got a child by that did this to you, or some of you guys, y'all could have even lost a home here. But that was really for your protection. Yeah, there could have been a contract that was breaking or something. You were protected by something. And it may not have seemed fair at that time, but y'all were being protected. Hey, Auntie Fee. Yeah, Sagittarius are just for fuck buddies. They really shouldn't be considered for anything else. And don't have a child with them, child. They're great for fun, nothing else. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Cap. Well, not all, but most. I'm not going to do that. Because, you know, we do have Russell Wilson, who's a Sag, a November Sag at that. And he's a great man, you know, so. And he really stepped up for Ciara and her son. So not all Sagittarius are like that, but majority. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be something with, somebody could be trying to get y'all in a bad contract. Yeah, something didn't work. Something didn't work. Somebody could be trying to paint you to be the aggressor. They're trying to paint you to be not cooperative. They're trying to paint you to be a certain way here. I had to sell my home and he laughed about homelessness. Wow. Wow. That's fucked up, AP. But that's all right. I ghosted one because he wanted to argue all the time. I was like, nah, not with me, block. Yeah, they do like to argue. I mean, that's like some type of like an aphrodisiac for Sages. They love to argue. It's like it turns them, it gets their dick hard or something. Like it turns them on. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's why my daughter's father's a Sag. My poor baby. The Moon in reverse. Cancer, Pisces. I did bad by my baby. Anyways, the Moon in reverse. Yeah, they're very that is very toxic. They're very toxic. Not all of them, most of them. But the Moon in reverse. Yeah, Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, Eight of Wands. Mercury and Sag, the King of Wands. Was this a man? Or did somebody do this because of a man? Or again, it could be a man or woman, really. Yeah, somebody wanted y'all to be in the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, while they celebrating. They didn't want you to receive any help, no money. They didn't want you to get a job. Like they wanted y'all to be like asked out. They wanted to make fun of y'all for how y'all looked, how y'all was dressing, your health, what you was going through, your money, or something that you was facing emotionally. Even if y'all rich, somebody wanted y'all could have been going through something else. Everybody's not struggling financially. It could be other things that you could be struggling with. Maybe you have some insecurities. You have some fears. They were nitpicking that, doing that on purpose and shit. This fake ass. Somebody could have, yeah, this Eight of Wands here. Somebody was a lot of projection onto like your subconscious. I'm getting that heavy. Eight of Wands. The High Priestess in reverse. I'm telling y'all. Somebody here could be like writing nasty reviews. Jupiter and Leo here with the Six of Wands in reverse. High Priestess here, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, that's a dark witch. Somebody's been trying to fuck with your psyche. Somebody could be bringing unwanted attention your way, but it's having an adverse effect. So somebody could be trying to make you look bad online or make you look bad to people, fuck up your reputation, but your reputation is in good standing. I feel like people see you as wise. They see why you don't fuck with somebody no more. They see why you don't fuck with certain people. Like, people could have tried to really make you the smear campaigns, armor working, telling your business, bringing up your past, your instinct, whatever it is. It's not working. People now want to get to know you. Now they're more curious. Now they're like, you know what? Let me see what's going on with the air signs. I'm intrigued now. I'm curious now. Hold on. I kind of like them. Okay, they cool. I like air signs. I like, or crosswatch or whatever. Yeah. Now, this could be when it comes to success, there could be something on your psyche, on your subconscious that you could need to deprogram from, because that could be blocking your success. Some of y'all need to, there could be some like subconscious limiting beliefs that you guys have that is getting in the way, that you could be the culprit to your outcomes by the way you're thinking. So I don't want to go too deep into that because we already went deep into it in a water sign reading about the subconscious and how people are on autopilot. So I don't want to, High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all could be struggling financially. Yeah, a lot of y'all could be overly critical, or somebody was criticizing you because of what you were going through financially, or that's what they were targeting. That's all they can talk about. Oh, the air signs are this, the air signs are that. It's like, okay, anything new? Like, you don't care. You still feel sure of, even if you are going, even if you are going through something health wise, financially. When I mean health wise, I mean, like, if y'all have heart problems, if you have to get surgery for something, I'm not talking about nothing like reckless or sexual and things, I'm not talking about like that. That could be what somebody else is going through. They over here talking about you like, oh, the air signs are broke, or the air signs are fat, or the air signs are too skinny, or the air signs are this, the air signs are that. Look what they're wearing, or look what they're driving, look where they live, or look what they have, look what they don't have, or look where they work, and yada yada yada, and look at what they're into. Meanwhile, they got bigger fish to fry. Venus and Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There definitely could have been an attack on your finances, your self-sufficiency, your stability. And even if you are stable, you can live in a damn mansion. Somebody wanted you to feel like it still wasn't enough. Somebody here you could have been spending beyond your means. Somebody here could be it's like they talking about you, but they're living beyond their means. You can afford what you have. You're not living beyond your means. And if you can't afford it, you're not trying to pretend or act like you can. You're living you're living how what's really, you're being honest. I feel like meanwhile somebody else, they talking shit about you, but they living beyond their fucking means. Somebody could be getting their car repossessed, they can't drive, they don't have no motion, they don't have no forward movement, they don't have no sense of direction. They could be acting out, they're bored, all they can really do, all they really got is words and gossip. That's all somebody has is words and gossip. Yeah, they got a Klarna food. I mean, no shade. They could be talking about you on public assistance, but they got a Klarna groceries. It's like, okay, well, at least somebody at least they got consistent resources to get food. Like, you have to Klarna food. Like, come on, people talking like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people talking down on people, but they also struggling too. They just struggling in a different way. They work at McDonald's, they work at the post office, or they work in an office, or they gotta clock in for work, and you have nothing. Or you have to scam, you have to steal from other people, you have to lie and cheat, you have to live off credit cards. Like, that's why people have to stop talking about people. Seriously, stop. Just because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses and you do a better job at masking, it doesn't make, it's like somebody just does a better job at masking than other people. So somebody here can have a car that they can't really afford. They just got a lifestyle that they can't really afford, but they talking down on somebody else. It's like, that don't make sense. Oh, they live here, or they can't, they have to do, and they over here can't even pay their rent. They talking about where you live and how they don't have their own place. They gotta sell ass, and this could be a man who's gay for pay to pay his fucking bills, or he gotta live with a woman that he can't stand to have a place to stay. But they talking about you and where you live or what you have and don't have. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. Everybody is struggling with something, whether financial, mental, psychological, emotional. It just pays to mind your business. I feel like somebody is too much in y'all business. Too much. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the World card. You're gonna succeed. It was in reverse, now it's upright. Ace. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Again, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That's all. It's just time. Something about timing. Maybe it's just not your season right now. Maybe you needed a season of solitude, a season of lack, a season of whatever the hell you was going through. Maybe that was the only way for you to realize and process and really work through and change some things. Everybody has to learn different ways. People, the universe, God, whoever you subscribe to, they know how to get your attention. They know how to get, people need different, people have to go through different things for them, because y'all could have been making the same mistakes all over again with something. Feels like a curse been lifted. Thankfully, I lost over 60 pounds since around my birthday last year. Over the course of about 3 to 4 months, my skin cleared up completely and I'm employed again. All within that. Good, congratulations, Aaron, period. Not gay for pay. Good, congratulations, Aaron. Or somebody got to shake their ass and show their vagina to get their bills paid, but they talking down on you because you still live at home, or you don't drive, or you can't afford certain things. You got to show your coochie and your ass to get money. Thankfully, the collective don't got to do that. Hold on, guys. I have to try. Let me charge my phone. They talking about what you wearing, and that's what I'm saying. People, oh yeah, I wear Prada, but then they backed up on rent, and it's just like, the priorities are not a priority. Like, it's really not. The world card, fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Congratulations, Aaron. That is not easy at all. Yeah, Aaron, congratulations. I'm really grateful. God is great always and always. I love how people think I'm down bad when I'm over here doing my motherfucking big one, period. Girl, I will take the MTA and get off at Wall Street and clock in the fuck. And BF, I shake my tail for my dad used to say when folks would call him on the phone that he's blessed by the best. And I can definitely say that. I'm moving absolute silence, so it's okay. Think what you want. Yeah. And even if you are going through something, damn, people go through shit. People go through shit. That's life. People go through things. Damn. It's like the lack of humility and empathy is really concerning. Like, it's really concerning. It's really concerning. Somebody here could be talking shit about you, but they're not even helping you do something. And that's why this bitch is getting karma. That's why this bitch is about to be in a hot laid out somewhere. Whatever somebody did or intended to do that may hurt, that may suck, just trust and believe it's for your protection and for your better interest. You may not be able to see it in the moment, but trust and believe. Okay, what's the world card? Just maybe something like like I was saying, something just maybe it wasn't your season. Y'all, again, there's a cycle closing of y'all, whatever y'all were struggling with, you're out of that cycle is closed. You're entering a new cycle. So the world, you will be redeemed. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Swords, like Saturn and Leo. What's the 5 of Wands? Yeah, 10 of Cups. This could even been your own family talking shit. Mars and Pisces. People that are competing with you. People in your own fucking family competing with you. Aries, Leo, Sag, comparing themselves to you, comparing your situation to theirs. Like, just focus on your own shit. Oh my God. Focus on your own man, your own girl, your own kids, your own home, your own situation, your own money. Focus on your own self. Like, I don't understand. Like, seriously. It be my own family, definitely my family for real. They literally curse themselves. There's no empathy for us when we go through things. But I guarantee you, these same people, we have helped them before. Yeah. It's like people just, oh my, it's like, did y'all forget that you went through something at one point? It's like people come out of their struggle and then they act like they never been through anything before. And then when they see somebody else going through something, they got all the criticism and all the shit to say. It's like, oh my God. 10 of Cups in reverse. Jesus. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Some of you guys don't even fuck with your own family. You could be cutting them off, or a friend, or people that you consider family. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Virgo energy. Somebody could be September Virgo, September Libra. What's the Queen of Swords? Somebody could feel like, you know, somebody here could be triggered by you guys and what you're saying or how you speak or what you do or who you are, because it triggers some type of illusion. It triggers some type of hierarchy, patriarchy. It triggers some type of power dynamic. It triggers some type of distorted belief or outdated belief. Yeah, Nine of Cups. A lot of y'all don't give a fuck up. Y'all just care about yourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. At least for what this shit is. You're gonna get blessed. Jupiter and Pisces, Nine of Cups. This could be a mother figure in somebody's family. Or that Queen of Swords could be y'all. But Nine of Cups. Yeah, oh my God, I said mother figure. Oh my God. Go watch the water sign readings, y'all. Because y'all there's something, this Empress upright, Emperor in reverse came out. Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody could be judging you because maybe you're a single parent. Or you could have been raised by a single parent. This could be your child's father or mother or whatever. Somebody here could be judging y'all for being like a single parent. They judging you because you broke up your family or you didn't want to be unhappy. You didn't want to fake it. You didn't want to fake it. You didn't want to be fake, and you didn't want to keep up with the Joneses. I feel like a lot of people are triggered by y'all. They don't want things to work out for y'all because you guys go against tradition. Some of you guys go against tradition. You go against outdated beliefs. You could be more matriarchal than patriarchal. Like you don't really. I'm just giving y'all examples, but there's something like maybe you guys have a broken family dynamic with somebody. You could be single parents, and people judge. They don't expect you to succeed, or they expect you to, or you could have been raised from a single parent, so they don't expect, or you didn't go to college, you didn't finish school. You could have, maybe you're more self-taught. Maybe the whole traditional way of working or learning doesn't work for you, and they expected you to just be nothing. Yeah, because I wasn't gonna let my baby dad abuse me. So yeah, I broke up my family and bossed the fuck up. Yeah, period. I'm very much matriarchal. I'm Taurus, Sun, Libra, rising, Pisces, Moon. Nah, I'm sucker free. I second that. I hoped you, but now you're better than me. Yeah, it's like you was just going through something. Now you're better. Like, are y'all fucking crazy? People be in their own world. Like, people are fucking. It's like people don't live in reality enough. The only know what I post. They are now regular civilians to me. That's how I see it, Mia. I don't really fuck with a lot of people no more. When you go through certain things in life, and you see how people treat you and how whether it's spoken or unspoken, you just, everything don't have to be said. You don't have to address anything or confront anything, but you know that. You just, you keep it to yourself, but you just like, okay, cool. And sometimes God does that. God will put you in a season of lack, in a season of struggle, in a season of needing to see who's going to really support you and how you're going to be treated. A lot of people don't even realize when they're being tested. For a lot of you guys, you were people's test, and they did whatever they did to you. They failed. Whatever they did or however they treated you, whatever they said about you, whether to your face, behind your back, to their friends, to their partners, to whoever, to the other family members or whatever, co-workers, whatever, neighbors, they failed. This could be your own mother, your own fathers, your children's mothers, children's fathers, family, siblings, aunts, uncles, whoever, your grown children, if you have grown children, if they're like 30s, 40s, whatever. Leo here with the strength card in reverse. Somebody here thought that you were going to be in a weak position, that nobody was going to want you. You're going to be broke, poor. You're going to be struggling forever. You're going to be single forever. Whatever. You're going to be whatever. Somebody here could have thought because some of y'all could be pregnant, or somebody here could be pregnant, or maybe you were pregnant, I don't know, or you could just be a mother, but somebody here thought because of that you were going to be in a vulnerable and weak position, and you was going to come running back to what? To be abused, to be mistreated, to be not considered, not respected. It's like, okay, so the air signs don't want to be disrespected. They don't want to be mistreated. So I'm going to project that they fail. I'm going to project and speak negativity over their life. When you speak negativity over someone's life, you're cursing them. They don't want to be with me, so they're gonna get hit by a train, or they're gonna get hit by a car. They're gonna be poor. They're gonna be this. They're gonna be that. Their kids. I remember I don't know if it was your reading or somebody's reading. My ex, who was a Taurus, he was Haitian. When I broke up with him, he said, he said, if you have kids with another man, I hope they have Downs. I hope your kid ends up with Down syndrome. And this was like, I was in my 20s. This was way before I had my daughter. I didn't even think I could even have kids at that point. I didn't even know that I was even going to have children. And he said that to me. He said, oh, I hope if you have a baby, it has Down syndrome. I was like 25 when he said that. I'm 35. Luckily, my child is beautiful and healthy. But that's what I'm saying. People will curse you. They'll say things like that. And he said it to my face, but some people will say it behind your back. They don't want to be my friend no more. They don't want to. Yeah. Oh, you told us about him and his mom. Oh, yeah, Mia, I did. How he had his mother do spell work on me. And she said it to my face. He asked her, he said, right, mommy, I had you do spell work on Teresa, voodoo. And she said, yeah. She ain't laugh. She ain't smirk. She ain't giggle. She gave me that look like, bitch, what the fuck you gonna do about it? You in my house. I dare you say something. That was the last time I ate her food. That's the last time I ate her fucking food. I ain't eat nothing. I didn't go to her house no more. Or his house. I stopped sleeping with him too. And I just started to distance myself. So, yeah, somebody could have had a mother figure do something to y'all. Now this mother figure is sick. Or this could have been your own mother, or I don't know. That's the nastiest shit ever. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he said that to me. Why would you say that? I was 25. I didn't have my daughter until I was like 31. But people will curse things or try to curse things about you before you even get it. You don't even have it in your... It's like, damn. I was 25. I'm 35 now. That's 10 years ago he said that. Like, I'm telling y'all. Oh, I hope their husband or wife dies. I hope they get cheated on. I hope they get divorced. I hope they get sick. I hope they fucking like it's they'll wish things on your kids. You heard what he said. Or because I didn't want to be with him no more. He said that. I had an ex do a freezer spell on me. Another one who's Dominican. A so-called friend from high school helped him do it. He told me she helped him. He told me that he did it to get us to come back together. I said this in the air sign reading for y'all before. Words are powerful. Then they be looking crazy when shit hits the fan, talking about they were just mad at the time. No, ain't no just mad. Or they was just playing. And you also got to be careful when people make those jokes, those negative jokes. They just playing. No. You got to be, I was just playing. No. Words, the subconscious can't tell the difference between playing and playing or not. Joke in another way. Yeah, it didn't work. Exactly. People know what they doing. Let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, suppressing negative emotions. These are people that have animosity towards you, and you didn't even know. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be codependent. They wanted you to be lost, codependent, but they're codependent on your energy. That's why they need you to be codependent. They need you to be broke. They need you to be sick. They need you to be insecure. They need you to be controlled because they depend on you being in that state of consciousness, in that state of being, so that they can feel good about themselves. They're dependent on your life. They're dependent on you. Now I control your life. Because you need me to be down here so you can feel up here. I control you now. Because now when I get up here, you're going to feel like shit. Now I control you. People don't even use their mind. They don't fucking think. What else? And that same ex who said that about, oh, if you don't stay with me, I hope your future child has Down syndrome. He's a famous model now, but he's depressed as fuck. Last time I spoke to him, he's not doing good psychologically. Detached from your emotions. It's like somebody wanted y'all to be like emotionally removed. They wanted you to be in survival mode. They didn't want you to take care of yourself. Like, so, yeah, they wanted you to fear everything. My ex sister-in-law prayed against my first child because she was in love with her own brother. That's fucking disgusting. Some folks let their negative thoughts and emotions cloud their judgment and decision making. Yeah, I would hate them to get the practitioner all the way fucked up. Yeah, that period. These people can do all the magic they want. Better do your research before you do work on people. I don't mess with them. What else? And when you're in survival mode, when you're struggling, it keeps you removed from your emotions. It's hard for most people to be going through some type of lack or struggle and remain heart-centered. Feeling fatigue, that could be you or that could be somebody else. Suppressing negative emotions. Don't know what to believe. People didn't really know what to believe about you because of what they heard about you, what was said about you, how you were painted before you. Some of you guys, your reputation, you was represented in a way to people before they even had a chance to formulate their own opinions about you. That's also why certain people treated you a certain way, because certain things were said behind your back before you even met people, before they even met you. You're like, well, why does this person act this way to me? And the person that introduced you was like, oh, they just, oh, who know, oh, they, but meanwhile, they were the ones that told this person something about you, which made the other person look at you or treat you a certain fucking way in the first place. Detached from your emotions. Like, yeah, suppressed anger. Some of you guys can have some suppressed emotions. This could be other people. Low self-esteem. Somebody could feel like you're untamed, like you're not supposed, as a woman, or because you're going, or because of whatever, however this person sees you, woman, man, whatever, they feel like because you guys are so uncontrollable and you can't be tamed, you should suffer. Feeling fatigue. And if these are women in your family, they could feel jealous, like, oh, how come the air signs don't care about having a man? How come they're not a pick-me? How come they don't care? They're not obsessed with male proximity. How come they're single parents and they're still thriving, or they still feel good about themselves? They're still the fucking empress. And I have a man in my house, or I have a husband or a boyfriend or this or that, and I'm still miserable, or he fucking sucks. Well, there you fucking go. Wanted your solar plexus, your self-esteem, your sense of worth to be all fucked up. They were trying to weaken your self-worth, make you seem bitter. You over here having your fucking way, whether you're struggling or not. You're having your way. The Empress and Nine of Cups. You're having your way, regardless of your situation. And if you are going through something, it's temporary. That's gonna change. You're gonna be fine. Somebody could have been trying to poke at your insecurities. It could even be something about your upbringing. That's exactly why I won't do it. I'm getting ready to go confront my landlord now, trying to control my emotions, like you said, in the fire sign. Yeah, and if she doesn't respond in a way, Alex, just go to court. Go above her. Because your reaction could be used against you. You have your receipts. And even record it. Record the interaction, Alex. Don't let her know that you're recording it, but put your phone on record, and don't let her see your phone out, because I went through a similar situation. I had to move, unfortunately. I had the worst landlord. She did not want to give me succession to the apartment that my aunt, who's alive, said I can have, and I had to move. And I was at that place for 9 years. The rent was paid, everything, and she didn't. And it wasn't even about the rent. She just didn't want to give me succession. So you have some landlords who abuse their authority and abuse their power. But yeah, I had to uproot me and my child's life. I'm still pissed about that, because it wasn't even a rent issue. It was, she just wanted to, she had the, and she does it to, I even been hearing, because I still keep in touch with some of the other people that live in the other buildings, because, you know, they have kids and our kids play together. I was in the Bronx, but I'm in the Lower East Side now with my sister. What was I going to say? She's doing it. She seems to be targeting women. Like, there's men that don't have succession, that don't have any rights, and she lets them stay. But she seems to be, she's targeting now this woman who has an autistic son, who her father passed away, and her father left her the apartment, and she's been trying to kick her out, and she pays her rent and everything on time, keeps the place up to date and everything, and the landlord still wants to get rid of her. And she's a bitch. Yeah, the abuse of power, big time. Yeah, the other tenants are petitioning to, yeah, you know, and the judge who's on my case actually lives in this area, and I ran into her. So funny. And she said it was really hard for her to come to her decision when it came to the case, because, you know, I have a child. She was like, she really tried, and she gave me a lot. Like, she gave us a lot of time. Like, she was really generous. Like, she really tried to hold off the judge, and she's a Sag too. That's one thing I'll give Sages. They'll bend the rules. They'll try to bend the rules to help people. They'll do their best until they can't. But she's a December Sag. She really tried, and she said me and the other tenants need to get a petition against her and take it to, like, councilmen, or take it to, you know, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if it's yes and no, Mia. She's attacking everybody. Yeah, I don't know why yeah, it sucks. And then the bitch gonna tell me, oh, I have a 1-bedroom that you can apply for, but it's gonna be a 1-bedroom. Why the bitch? Fuck you. I don't wanna own, rent, nothing under you. Why would I put, no, my child had her own room. Why should she go from having her own room to no? You fucking disrupted my whole fucking, me and my child's routine and schedule. Like, no, fuck you. I don't want to be under you in no kind of way, shape, or form. Sag women have hearts. It's the men. Yeah, she was a good judge. She really tried. She was a very good judge. She really, really tried. Like, I was supposed to been out like years ago. Like, she tried to stretch it, like, because it wasn't a rent issue. It wasn't a rent issue, wasn't a maintenance issue. It was just, she didn't want to give me succession. My aunt even jumped on the lives and said, oh, this is my niece. She can stay here. You know, my aunt said her, wrote her letters, my niece, I want her to stay here. My aunt bought the condo out of pocket. When you buy something, it's yours. You can give it to whoever you want to give it to. She exploited my personal info to the whole building. That's insane. That's disgusting. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all could have definitely been dealing with power struggles, and people over here in y'all business criticize, don't even know what y'all going through, don't even know the situation, but they talking shit. Just know that. Unfortunately. And this could be your own family. This could be people that you work with, people that you dated, went to school with, whatever. Everybody got something to say. Go watch the water sign reading, because that kind of something came up. Lumina, what you were saying at the last about the subconscious and conscious thing, I posted a comment on the reading. Help explain it better, break down a little better for you. Oh, thank you, Lance. Yeah, I definitely feel like y'all could have been dealing with somebody that could be trying to exploit or abuse their power in some kind of way. It could be you can have a parent that's like this. They'll only give you money. They'll only keep you on the wheel if you kiss ass, if you do what they say, if you date and marry who they want you to date and marry, shit like that. If you know, if you don't marry somebody who's the same culture or same background or same religion, they're gonna take you out the will, take you off the inheritance. You know, people just abusing their power and authority in small ways. If you have to co-parent with somebody, they're not gonna help with the kids if they can't fuck you, or if they can't abuse you. If they can't treat you how they feel like treating you, they're not gonna be there for their child or children. Shit like crazy shit like that. If you don't want to be these people's friends, they're gonna talk shit about you, tell your business. If these are co-workers, they're going to complain to you, to management, to HR, just because you want to come in, clock in, and do your job and leave. You don't want to be friends. You don't want to be cool. Like, y'all could be seeing 333. It's like people just crazy. You're not palatable, so you should suffer. You don't want to go along with the program. You don't want to be in submission, so you should suffer. That's how people think. You're right. It's good to know why the brain operates the way it does to help change what you can. Yeah, but you did have a lot of it correct. Thank you, Lance. Alex, good luck with the landlord. Record the conversation. Don't let her see your phone. You know, hold it a certain way and keep your cool. And if she doesn't respond a certain way, then go to court. Go look up some legal aid. There's free legal aid for things like that. And it's easier when it's a rent issue rather than when it's succession. My situation was succession. And for some people, when I don't know, most lawyers that I tried to talk to, when they heard it wasn't a rent issue, they were like, okay, are you paying a rent? I'm like, yeah. It's like, after that, it's like, okay, they're like, what's the problem? Like, but you can't prove you're being targeted because, certain laws. But yeah, anyways, good luck with that, Alex. You have your receipts. We said that yesterday on the fire sign reading. But go watch the water sign, even if you don't have water in your chart, go watch the water sign reading from today. That was a really good reading. I may do Cancer, but I kind of want to do my yoga. Yeah, I said I was going to do my yoga today. So, I mean, it's only 1:19, but my readings be long. I don't want to have to rush. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do my yoga and relax for a bit. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.